Hello everyone, I am Jack and I'm back. And once again, I screwed up. So when I had the bearing out earlier, I did not get any numbers off of it, which was pretty short-sighted of me. So the bearing goes to this carrier. This carrier is heavy, especially now that I have the Z-axis piece mounted on there. I could lift it up, but it is a royal pain to do. So I thought, well, I'll just pull out the easiest bearing to get to and look at it. Well, this was the easiest bearing to get to. I have, luckily, a ratcheting wrench, and it worked, box wrench. I bought this whole set just to get these ratcheting wrenches. So it came out. It was a little couple clicks at a time, but it came out. And then when I went to go put it back in, unfortunately, everything had fallen and shifted and it didn't want to go back in. So the first thing I had to do was lift this back up. So I did that with my pry bar. And then I had to figure out, well, how do I get that stupid bolt to go in there? I can barely get my finger in here. When I took it out, I reached in from back here, but when it came out, the thing dropped. I almost pinched my finger in there. So after trying a whole bunch of different ways, I said, wait a minute, I got tons of foam around here. Let me cut a piece of foam to work for that. So if you look, I cut a foam with a step right there. And that's how I got it started, because the bolt was longer before it started going up in the hole. And then as I got it up into the hole, I have that step right there. And now you can see the step is holding the bolt up in the hole. Now I have to turn it. And again, that's really tight. Let me see if I can show you. So if I get the wrench up in there, it barely fits up in there and it won't even turn a full turn. So I had to take my fingers and a screwdriver and get it to turn, and just by reaching in here, there we go, and turning the nut a little bit. So I did that. It may work to do this now, it may not. The good thing is there are a couple of threads, let's say maybe one thread or whatever, in that now I can move this piece of foam. There we go. Let me push it back. And of course it's hitting this end over here. You can't see in there. So now I'm going to use the ratcheting one and hold my finger underneath it, and hopefully I do not turn it counterclockwise at all, and I should be able to get it started and going. Anyway, another one of those screw ups, but at least now I have the numbers off of it. And what happened is the other one only has 3 of the bearings, and it fell. And then when it fell, it hits the nuts, top of the bolts over there on the cross rail. So I was hoping it would work with just 3 on that side, all 4 on this side and 3 on that side. It won't. The thing's too heavy. If you look, it's cantilevered anyway because it's mounted over there. So maybe if the one on this side was gone, it would have worked. But with the one on this side gone, all of the weight is on that. Okay, so anyway, just wanted to show you my screw up and how I'm fixing it. And that's pretty much it. Like, subscribe, hit the alert, hit the thanks if you want to donate. Wear those Epstein files. And if you don't like what I'm doing, you don't know Jack. Bye.